Hi. So I want to talk about poop. In order to talk about poop, we have to start with what I feel like maybe everybody might be feeling right now, which is super stressed. And they are very, very linked, believe it or not. The sympathetic nervous system is what puts our body in fight or flight, right? So we feel stressed. Our body's like, oh shit, there's something chasing us. There's a threat. When you're in fight or flight, the sympathetic nervous system can stop digestion entirely. It does this to give your body as much energy as possible for fighting or running away from the stressor, from the threat. But in our case, we can't do that. We can't fight, we can't fly, right? We can't go anywhere, maybe stop doom scrolling, but there's nothing really that we can do. This is how the sympathetic nervous system can kind of wreak havoc on your digestive system if you find yourself in high stress situations for long periods of time. It can cause bloating, it can cause cramps, it can cause constipation, and if you're anything like me and you have a history of maybe some IBS or some other weird intestinal issues, it can cause diarrhea. Stress pooping is literally a thing. Our goal in response to this sympathetic nervous system is to trigger the parasympathetic nervous system. It's kind of like the opposite. It's what we can trigger that says, hey, we're not in fight or flight. Everything is okay. We need to start calming this shit down or my butt will explode. I'm not gonna put that in. So how do we do this? We do this through exercise. And since I'm a yoga teacher, I'm going to teach you some yoga poses that will help calm your sympathetic nervous system to maybe help equalize everything going on in your body. I will put a sequence that I've written, a very short sequence that I've written specifically for digestion. I'll put it up on IGTV after I post this so that you can access it whenever you want, do it whenever you want. It'll be super short so that you can literally tap on that tool whenever you need to, and maybe just do like a 10-minute little yoga sesh. But I do want to talk about why we do some of those poses. So we're actually going to start in a modified child's pose. Instead of our knees being out, they'll be together to encourage pressure onto our belly. The next one I want to talk about specifically is Malasana Squat. Malasana Squat is very, very important because it helps relax the muscles in your pelvic floor, specifically around the anus, and it also helps straighten out your colon. Pro tip, get at least a stool in your bathroom. At least. That lifts the knees, it elongates the colon, lets stuff come right out. It's so much easier to go to the bathroom if you have a stool. Get a squatty potty, do whatever you need to do. Stools are key in bathrooms. The next one I want to talk about is Supine Twist. So you're going to be on your back, your knees will fall to the left and then the right. This will just help encourage food to move around your body to help kind of move everything through. And the last thing that I wanted that we'll do is Savasana, but on the left side of the body. So we'll actually lay on our left side. This will help encourage food to move from the small intestine to the large intestine. I also wanted to give you some nutritional digestive tips just to help. Moving doesn't always do it for you, but there are some other things that we can put in our bodies to help things kind of move through. So the number one thing about especially constipation and diarrhea is you need to drink water. Drink water, drink water. The general rule of thumb is you take your weight, your body weight. So if I weigh 140 pounds, I would take 140 pounds and divide that in half, so 70, and then convert that to fluid ounces. So if I weigh 140 pounds, I would drink 70 fluid ounces of water a day, minimum. That's if you don't work out. That's if you don't drink the night before or drink the day of. Drink at least half your body weight in fluid ounces. So important. Stay hydrated. That'll help keep things lubricated, essentially. Try to eat as healthy as possible. I haven't been doing this. I got a milk bar cookbook for Christmas, so that's where I've been at for the past couple weeks, eating cookies and cake and banana cream pie, but here we are. Try to eat as much as as many whole foods as possible. Eat veggies, eat veggies, eat veggies, because vegetables are full of insoluble fiber, which helps things kind of move through very, very quickly. You should also try to eat soluble fiber. So you're looking at beans, legumes, that kind of thing. Again, they do two different things, but all in all, they help move stuff through your body. The national recommendation for fiber right now is between 30 and 38 grams for men and about 25 grams for women. I challenge you, if you're really curious about how much fiber you get in your diet, to see how much fiber you eat in a day without actually trying. It's not going to be a lot. It's very, very little if you eat like I do. So try to get some fiber in your diet. Chia seeds, flax seeds, vegetables, broccoli is huge in fiber, raspberries, and try to eat as much whole food fiber as you can. So try to avoid the fiber supplements. It's just healthier for your body and easier for you to digest natural fiber than it is to do supplemental fiber. I'm not a doctor, but that's what I've been taught. So something else that you can eat to help kind of move things through the body is healthy fat. So you're looking at fatty fish for omega-3s, tuna, salmon, that kind of thing. Avocado, chia seeds, flax seeds, I mentioned those for fiber as well. They kind of go hand in hand, healthy fats and fiber. So very important. If you're interested in fiber as well, or healthy fat, or any kind of macronutrient stuff, I wrote a very lengthy blog at emilywyattSmiley.com. So if you're interested in that, you can always check out that as well. Next thing that everybody mentions as far as nutritional health for digestion is manage your stress, which, boy howdy, is that not easy right now. And the last thing that I will say is it helps to move. If you're not a yoga person, fine, go for a run, go for a jog, go for a walk, go biking, go kickbox, go whatever. Do whatever you need to do to move. That will also help get things through. I hope this helped. Again, like I said, I'll put all of the actual yoga poses and a yoga sequence on IGTV just to save some time. But yeah, happy pooping. And, let's just try to get through the next couple weeks. Lots of love. Bye.